Now White, outside, Brown. Back to White to tie it up. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
White and Brown team up as the backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Hauser in at the three. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. 3 on the clock. Edwards, no good. Celtics trail by 3. On the wing, Hauser. DiVincenzo covering. White can't hit.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
McDaniels passes to DiVincenzo. With the 7-footer. The bank shot, no good.
Boy, they've done a good job overcoming his offensive struggles. He's got to be very thankful to his teammates.
And finished off by Tatum.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
Edwards against Brown. Randall left side. Right side McDaniels. Shoots over Brown. McDaniels can't hit. And for the Celtics, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Tatum passes to Brown to take the lead. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And the basket is good. And 12 points for Julius Randle.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randle assertive and able to find the finish.
And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
I'll give him a ton of credit here. He is trying to make plays, but nothing right now helping his team.
Now here's Gobert. Randall outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Three-pointer. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one.
This guy hit a couple of threes in the first half, but since then it's been a little bit of a struggle.
Brown looking around. Oh, Jaylen Brown from extended range.
It would be nice if he finally found his touch. He's only 1 for 9 this quarter.
White against DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. Over Tatum. Misses off the left iron. And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. Here's White. Tatum a screen on Gobert. White fires! Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Now Randall. Now Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Gobert. Inside. Gobert puts it in.
Rudy Gobert is so competitive. Doesn't want to let a big moment go by. Nicely done.
Vucevic, a screen on Edwards. Brown against Edwards. Oh, off target from downtown. Minnesota's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Yes, it's good!
There is real trust in Dante DiVincenzo in these moments, and he shows you why.
Randall against Tatum. Hey, strong move, Tatum!
Well, Jason Tatum in a big moment, he is unafraid.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. The lead is 2. Randall, a screen on Brown. Edwards, he knocks down the jumper.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
And stolen by Edwards. Randall against Tatum. Right side Edwards. Randall on the screen. DiVincenzo fires. Oh, the long ball, no good.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Edwards. Right side, DiVincenzo. The bucket is good!
DiVincenzo is fearless. I don't care what time of the game it is. Big bucket to be had. Yes, sir.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Boston making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. Coach did everything he could to fire up his team, saying, quote, "This is where every one of you has to dig deep. It's going to come down to who wants it more. Anything to give his team an extra push to close the gap. Guys?"
And Allie, thank you for that. Shot's no good. And now we've got an intentional foul. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. All right, Grant trying to seize control now.
And BA, if they can convert here, they might be able to close the door.
Lays it in easily.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Now here's Tatum from deep. DiVincenzo pulls it down.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
So we see the Timberwolves get the win here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.